Arr!
Howdy, pirates.
Previously on CannacityHustles.
Good morning, pirates. So today is our garage sale day.
Okay, so we just made another sale at the garage sale. And then we have a bunch of ones just in case we want to go to a strip joint. Just kidding. Taking the pictures. Okay, so Mama C is doing some research. As you can see, she's looking up some shoes on her phone to see what the average prices are, and then she'll find it on eBay and look and see what the sales price is, and she'll determine what she thinks that we should list it for. That way she's already done the research and we don't have to, do that again. So that's been saving a ton of time. And then she writes on the card the information. So now I have to find a box that is going to fit the jacket. There's the small tag that will stay with the garment in the hustle room after I package it up. And then this is the details card that Mama C wrote up, that each of us write up whenever we take photographs of one of our items, so that when Jeff or I go to list them, we already have all of the information that we need. Now let's see, what can we package that in? I could use the shoebox mailer and just kind of roll it, but I don't really want to do that. Let's see if there's something else. I'm thinking of trying the medium flat rate. And now let's see if we can fit our coat inside the box. I will like to wrap it in tissue paper first, just so that it's not sitting right up against the cardboard. I don't know, there's just something about that that seems to me like it would make it look more classy. Anyway, it's falling out right now, but I'll perfect it when I actually go to ship it and wrap it in tissue paper, and it looks like that's gonna fit perfectly. And we'll go ahead and measure it anyway, but since it's flat rate, it's not really needed because we're using one of their boxes. Where's my ruler? Okay. Alright, I got my pen. I got my ruler. Let's measure this puppy. So we've got 8.5. Let's also see if they're any close, because on the bottom of these priority mailboxes, they do have the dimensions. So far I was correct. 8.5. This one is 5.5. And 11. So I'll do 8.5 by 5.5 by 11. And then we'll go ahead and measure it, weigh it, even though technically this doesn't matter either because it's flat rate, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, so I turn on my scale. It's zeroed out. I love this scale, by the way. I am not going to pick it up, but it is called Smart Weight, and it is amazing because it has this cord that you can move wherever you need to be able to use the scale for like really heavy stuff. The one that the camera is resting on right now is just a flat thing, and so when you have like a bigger package on it. It covers the display part. So that's why it's so nice to have this one that is separate and has a long cord. So that's cool. Alright, anyway, let's put that on there. It's 2.2, so 2 pounds and then 2 ounces. So I'll write that on the box real quick. 2. I shouldn't write 2.2 because I don't think that 2.2 pounds is the same as 2 pounds, 2 ounces. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But anyway, okay, so we've got that on there. And I will tape the small tag onto the box. And then, now my shelf is really messy right now, so don't judge this too hard. But anyway, we'll put the box on the shelf. And those, we don't seal it yet because, like I said, later on I will want to wrap it in tissue paper and, of course, put the packing slip and business card in there. But until then, it sits on here, along with all of the other stuff that's ready to ship. And then we've got these things that are just too big to put over on the shelf where we have stuff currently listed. But anyway, this is all a mess right now, but it will eventually be cleaned back out. Yeah. Okay, so now it is packaged and ready to ship, and that is the end of this process. And now I need to go in and finish the listing. Okay, so now our next step in this process is to find a box that is going to be big enough to fit this helmet. But first, I want to wrap it up in bubble wrap to make sure that, you know, I'm accounting for that size, because if I just pick a box based on the size of the helmet and don't account for the size of the packing materials, then that would be really silly. So, to try to save that problem later in the process, I'm going to wrap it now. I'm trying to decide which is better, to have the softer side on the signature, even though this side kind of like sticks to other things. I mean, it's not sticky, but it just kind of sticks to other things. So I don't know whether to put it like that or to put it on this side, which is not sticky, but it's also not as soft. I don't know. I guess I'm just going to put it on this side and hope that it doesn't damage the signature. It looks like it's going to be okay. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, so that should be just the right amount. Now I need to go get scissors and the little stickers because I forgot them. Be right back. Okay, I'm back from my snack break. Okay, so I'm going to cut off the rest of the bubble wrap. Put it over there. And now Mama C got these little stickers. They're really cool. They just, we use them to attach the bubble wrap, and I don't know, I just think it makes it look nice. Okay, so everything is nice and wrapped. I don't like that this is not centered though. That's kind of irritating me. Well, anyway, I don't want to mess with it, but we got that one on there. And then we also have it holding on the front. Okay, now let's find a box to fit this sucker in. Since it's so heavy, I'm going to automatically go for trying out the large flat rate. But, oh no. Even the large flat rate, there is no way that's gonna fit. There's this large one, but I don't think this is big enough. Let's test it out. Ooh. Oh, there's a lump. Well, let's see if I can turn it on its side. That's closer. Darn, it's still gonna have a lump. I guess that would work though, you think? Okay. Alright, well then in that case, I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to go ahead and tape this up. I'm putting it with the autograph down so that hopefully they will keep it this way up and then not cut into it when they're trying to get it out. I am a little nervous about this, but I do have it bubble wrapped and I could always just like tape it this way. Well, yeah, it will have 2 layers of cardboard to get through, so it might be okay. I'll find a way to make it work. Anyway, okay, so now we just tape our tag, our lot number tag to it. Put it on the shelf, and we're all done. Now, we gotta go list it. So I completely forgot that we also have to weigh the package, which was the whole reason why we had to find a box for it. So let's do that. Okay, so I've got it on the scale. Okay, 4 pounds, 10 ounces. Very tiny baby, but a very big helmet. Okay, so now we gotta measure it. Okay. Now let's go list it. I, after going in and weighing it, wrote the shipping, sorry for my messy writing, I was trying to hurry, the shipping information. So, and then we will use this to list. Okay, so now that I know how much I want to list it for, I'm going to click on this one. It looks just like ours. Have one to sell, sell now. So the first thing I'm going to do before I forget is go to HTML, come back over here. I'm going to look at this. Random template that I have. You can go in there, copy the whole thing, come back over here, paste, and now we look at it and it looks great. And then we can just fill in our information about this particular helmet. Now that I wrote my condition, I got my custom label, I got my title. There is no UPC. I'm gonna add my pictures in a minute. I need to upload them from Mama Seed's phone. Okay, so we've got the team, the player. Oh yeah, what is the sports memorabilia? Autographs, original, football, NFL, and helmets. Perfect. That is the category that we want. That's the bonus of having, when you click on sell now, it will transfer stuff over that you can use. Autograph authentication. See, I don't know if it's been authenticated. I just don't have a card for it, so I don't really want to put not authenticated. But it really hasn't been. Just write authentication unknown. Aha! Indicate if the item has been modified in some way, for example, an autograph book or a custom cell phone case. So modified item, yes. Description. Autographed by Michael Strahan. If I could type. Alright, enter details. I'm going to take this part out and put it into condition. For features, we're going to say it is a blue helmet with a gray base guard, red racing stripe down the top, okay, so is it ready to go? Let's make sure that the shipping and no returns, that's correct. We're asking $349.95. Oops, then there's no pictures. So it looks like that's the only thing that's left. I'm sure glad I checked it. Open. Alright, we're ready to list it. And success! We have listed our item for sale. Okay, let's check it out. Sweet. Okay. Now I'll just need to show you the process when something sells.
Hi guys! Okay, so we have to take a break from the garage sale for a minute because we made an eBay sale. So I'm going to show you just a little bit of my process. This is going to be a really simple one. It's a My Little Pony, and so I can't show it to you, but I will show you the pictures of it and the eBay listing. But anyway, I already have it wrapped up in the bubble wrap, so I can't show you that part, but I'll show you the rest. Okay. Okay, so right here I have the pony. And then here I printed out the packing slip. I'm covering the address. Okay. And then including one of our business cards. Hopefully you can see that. It's just Canacity Enterprises on the front. And on the back, thank you, with our website, our Twitter, our Facebook, and our eBay. Pretty simple. Kind of wish that we would have written a little bit more on it, but didn't think about that at the time. So next time when these ones run out, which I put it in every sale. So when these ones run out, then we'll order new ones, and those ones will have a little bit more information. I'm gonna put the pony in there, put the packing slip in there. Oh, whoops, I'm not even showing. Okay. I'm just using a poly bag for this and shipping it first class, free shipping. We're going to go see after we weigh it how much it's going to cost to ship, but I don't think it's going to be too terribly much. Hopefully under $3. No, it probably will be like $3.76 or something like that. That's typically the amount that they come to for this weight. Sometimes it's like $2.76, but anyway, we'll just weigh this one. I have this postal scale, you can see, and let's put it on there. Wow, it's so light it's not even registering. It's showing up as 0 pounds. Okay, so in that case, we have to weigh it on the smaller scale. This is one that I got when I started eBay back in 2002, and it still has served me beautifully for this really small stuff. So just have to have it on a flat surface and make sure that it is weighted properly. Okay, it's zeroed out. Now I'll put this on. 3.7 ounces. Okay. So now we are going to go and print out the label. So here is the item that's sold. Let's just click on the listing. Look, I qualified for Fast and Free. I've never gotten one of those on my listings. Huh. Let's look at this pretty girl here real quick. These are, I like to take as many pictures as possible on a white background, so you can see a little bit of discoloration on her neck in the picture. There's another one on her belly, but she is, who is she? Generation 1 from 1985, year 7. So she is vintage. We have her cutie mark. There's this one. I love the way that I got her hair to look in these pictures. I also washed and conditioned their hair and then brushed them out. And that's how I got them to shine and be so beautiful. Some of the back of her tail. And then these show the actual Hong Kong made in up here. It says 85 Hasbro Bradley. Patent pending. Okay. Oh, and there shows the mark on her leg. So even with all of these marks on her, she's still sold for $13. This is just a really simple listing. I didn't do any templates or anything like that. I mean, I used probably a template, but not like a fancy one. Not with backgrounds and graphics and stuff. So, anyway, that's all the information that I included for it. And yeah, I'm pretty happy that that sold. So I think that was all that I've sold on eBay today. Okay, so it looks like I had a new offer for $13. And apparently I accepted it. One offer has been automatically accepted. So the buy it now price was $20, but it sold for $13. So, okay, now what did we say? We're gonna just round up to 4 ounces, I think. So 296. Wait, why did that do that again? Okay, yeah, there we go. 296. It's gonna go first class. So let's go ahead and print. See down here, it tells me that I just bought the label. And now I'll just attach it to the package and be done. Okay, so now we are going to ship this. So I'm going to attach the label. Oh, yes. We are doing a tag system now where we have the small tag that stays on the item, and then we have a big tag that goes to Jeff, where we have, we've just been using little pieces of paper right now.
Okay.
Let me finish this real quick and I'll get it for you.
Okay. The big tags go to Jeff and then Jeff goes to them?
Yes. So here is the package, going USPS first class, paid for, all ready to go, and we'll get that in the mail. I almost attached one of my pink hairs in there. That's good that I caught that. That would not have looked very professional. Oops. I tell you, I find these hairs everywhere. And so does everyone else in my house. Kind of hard to deny it's yours when you're the only one with pink hair too, and your hair is long, so it's not even like there's no denying it. And I will tape the small tag onto the box. Technically this doesn't matter either, but first I want to wrap it up in bubble tape or bubble wrap. They just we use them to attach the bubble tape, and or why do I keep calling it that? I don't know. To attach the bubble wrap, and as you can see, it comes to 4 pounds 10 ounces. Oh my gosh, if you could see, because the sun wants to be an asshole, and if you could see, because the sun is very bright right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just move this. How about that? Be smarter than Jen. Anyway.
It's exhausting going outside when there's people there and you're high.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Sorry.
No breaks! Keep working!
You took like half of that was a break.
Over on the shelf where, whoa, that was some weird lighting weirdness. Anyway, I need to go get scissors and the little stickers because I forgot them. Be right back.
3 hours later.
I'm so sorry, but I'm like, I went out and like, yeah. So anyway, sorry, I completely forgot that I was filming in here, and I got the munchies a little bit and had to go and get some chips. So, sorry about that. We'll get back to work in just a sec.